Hello kids, this week we are again going to give the answers for your homework on spin workbook. In your spin workbooks, page number 82-83, this is for lesson 1. Only 2 pages for your homework, as you see. We will start. Then if we have time, I think we will have time, we are going to watch the stories of our word book, okay, because we couldn't watch them through our Zoom lessons, but I know that you like the stories on our word book. So let's start. We are going to start with page number 82, exercise 1. It's about the vocabulary. Let's see. There are some words: admire, follow, grab, panic, rescue, sleep. Sleep is an example for you, and it's here. Be careful, you might slip on the wet floor. You know what sleep is. So number 2, this program is about a group of people who blah blah in danger. Don't. Can you see the exclamation mark? Here again there is an exclamation mark. So I'm going to turn all the answers on so you can check your answers here. Please check your answers. If you have mistakes, please correct them. This is very important. If you don't correct your mistakes, if you leave your books empty, when you start 7th grade, you will be like 3rd or 4th grade. Okay, I don't want you to go backward. Okay, I want you to be going forward. Okay, so let's move. Exercise 2. I think these are very entertaining, interesting exercises for you. Here's the crossword. This is crossword, you know. Across means from starting from left to right, and down means from starting from up to down. So you have the first letters of the words, and there's an example for your artist from down. See, this person draws or paints pictures. Okay, so let's do it. Number 4 is mechanic. Number 6, photographer. These are about the jobs, occupations. Okay, detective, sailor, chef or chef, or cook, you know, for chef. And this is rescuer, savior. Okay, please check your answers. And now exercise 3, match. We are going to match. Okay, this one is for you. Thank you, you saved my life. We are rescuers, we work. Let's see the answers. We work as a team. That climber is going to fall off the cliff. The cliff means small mountain. Okay, if you want us to help, you must follow our instructions. I'd like to, they are the same. I'd love to see the rescuers in action. Stay calm. Stay calm is a clue for you. You mustn't panic or panic. Yes, go. Circle the correct words. This is adverbs of manner. Okay, you know that adverbs, if you put L and Y at the end of an adjective, it becomes adverb. I told you before in our word lesson, in reading writing lesson, but this is a repetition, and this is very nice repetition. If you put ly at the end of an adjective, it becomes adverb. For example, how quickly can you finish this? For adverb, you need a verb. It defines that how you do the action. There must be an action. For example, that rabbit is quick. There is no action verb in this sentence. But if you say that rabbit runs quickly, you define that. You are defining the action. How is the rabbit running? Okay? How is the rabbit? For example, quick rabbit. How is the rabbit? The rabbit is quick. How does the rabbit run? He runs quickly. Okay, it's about the verb. So let's do the others. This is irregular. Okay, we cannot put ly here. It's irregular. Okay. This you have this. Let's see. There is no action here. That's a beautiful painting. This is noun. The children ate the sandwiches hungrily. Can you see? How did they eat the sandwiches? Hungrily. Okay? The detective found the thief easily. How did the detective find the thief? Easily. It answers the question how. Okay? So, wait a second. I want to see. Yes, this is the example. It's correct. Complete the job adverb commercial with adverbs made from the adjectives in brackets. Okay, you are going to look here and you are going to turn this into adverb. Healthy, healthily. Quick, quickly. Hard, hard. It stays same. This is irregular. Fast. It is irregular. Careful, carefully. Happy, happily. Okay? Good. And now this one, the last one, answer the questions. We're going to answer the questions. What do you always do wrong? Okay. Shall I put the text here? See. What do you always do wrong? I always mix the names, you can say. Again, text here. What do you always do right? I always go to my dates on time. And again here, who works hard in your family? My mother works hard in my family. Actually, I prepared the answers for you not to lose time. So this is for number 1, this is for number 2, this is for number 3, this is for number 4, this is number 4, okay? This is number 5, this is number 6. So I know you have your own answers, but you can check the answers here. If you didn't fill in the blanks here, you can write my sentences, so it makes an example for you. So now we are going to watch the stories, okay? Here is the story of unit 6. We didn't watch it because we didn't have time or we didn't have the chance. Let's watch the story.
Are you ready for a story? Today's story is called 2 Brothers, 2 Rewards. This story is a folktale from Japan. Once there were 2 brothers who were very different from each other. The older brother was the richest man in their village, but he was never happy. He always wanted more. Money is the most important thing in life, the older brother said. The younger brother was poor but happy. I believe that helping others is the most important thing in life, the younger brother said. One day the younger brother found a sparrow on the ground. It had a broken wing. Poor bird, you can't fly, he said. I will help you. The brother carefully picked up the bird and brought it home. He looked after the sparrow for many days. After a month, the sparrow's wing was better. Now you can fly, said the younger brother. Goodbye, little friend. The sparrow didn't fly away. Instead, it started to speak. I know you don't want a reward for helping me, said the sparrow, but please take this small present. The sparrow gave the younger brother a seed that was in its beak. "Plant this seed in your garden and take care of it," the bird said. Then the sparrow flew away. The younger brother planted the seed and watered it each day. Soon a thick vine grew on the ground. Then yellow flowers began to bloom. Soon after that, the vine had fat pumpkins on it. The brother picked a pumpkin for his dinner, but when he cut into it, the pumpkin was filled with gold and jewels. He then cut open more pumpkins. Every single one had treasure in it. The younger brother was now the richest man in the village. The older brother heard about his brother's treasure. "No!" he shouted angrily. He didn't like anyone else to be richer than him. He ran to his brother's house and cried, "How did you get this treasure?" His brother explained that he had helped a sparrow and that the sparrow had given him a magic seed as a reward. "Then I will help a sparrow too," said the older brother, "and I'll get even more treasure." Greedy brother looked for a sparrow with a broken wing, but he could not find one. So he decided to trap a sparrow. He put a piece of bread under a box. Soon a sparrow hopped under the box for the bread. The brother pulled the box down onto the bird. The box trapped the bird and broke its wing.
Bad man.
The brother said, "Oh no! You are trapped! Your wing is broken! I'll help you!" The greedy brother took the bird home and cared for it. When the bird's wing was better, the brother got ready to let it go. "But first," said the greedy brother, "you must give me a reward. Remember that I mended your wing and saved you from that box." The sparrow said, "Oh yes, I have a reward for you. Plant this pumpkin seed in your garden and take care of it." Then the brother let the sparrow go.
I think this is a trap too.
The older brother planted the seed and watered it every day. Soon a thick black stalk grew, but it didn't grow on the ground like a pumpkin vine. Instead, it went straight up into the clouds all the way to the moon. And it had a terrible smell. The older brother checked the stalk every day, but no pumpkins grew on it. "Where are the pumpkins?" he thought. "It is only a tall, smelly stalk." The greedy brother thought, "My treasure must be at the top of this stalk." So he began to climb up the stalk. The bad smell was so strong he tried to hold his breath. But he kept thinking of the gold and jewels he would find at the top and kept climbing. He climbed higher and higher until finally he stepped onto the moon. Just then the stalk died and fell to the earth. The greedy brother was stranded on the moon with no treasure. And ever since that day, the greedy brother looks down from the moon once every month. He is still looking for his treasure back on earth. Instead, he sees his happy younger brother helping others. You can see the older brother for yourself. Just look up at the moon the next time it is full and you will see his face. He is the man in the moon and he's not very happy. The end.
I think that was a nice story, so I will take the videos of the stories from here while I'm checking your homework. Okay, so I think that was a very enjoyable ending for the lesson. Thank you for listening to me. Please don't forget to check your homework and see you. Bye.